here.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another video, y'all. In today's video, we are going to have just so much fun, hopefully error-free. But if you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider liking the video, sharing out the video, leaving me a comment in the comment section below because I do answer every single one of them. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back, y'all. So without further ado, let's go. Let's get into today's video. Hey y'all, how are y'all? Happy Sunday. Miss Joy and I will be before y'all today. Um Having so much fun. We're going to make a jelly roll topper. That is the goal. Miss Joy knows how to make it one way. I know how to make it a different way. That's the nature of crafting. If you are not connected to Miss Joy, please go over to Miss Joy's channel. Her link is already in the description box below. Click on that link and smash that subscribe button. If you're not connected to me as well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. So how y'all doing today on this good Sunday?
Hello, 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 everybody.
Hey, Miss Joy. Hey, girl.
Hi, I'm trying to make sure I'm on here.
Yep, you on here.
I'm on here, huh? Okay.
You on here, girl.
Okay, there we go. Now I can see things a little bit better.
You see it a little bit better now. That's Thank you
Y'all
so
see
much.
this dirty like behind me?
I'm trying out this new gold thing they have set on YouTube. So we're trying that out in this live. Yes. So this is the loops and thread that I will be using. Oh, this is only a 20 piece one. So this one is gonna be like a lap room. I was gonna use it for 40. I think I'm gonna get another one, but I'm gonna use this one right here. It's 20 pieces. 2.5 inches wide by 42 inches long. So you watching and cooking? That's what's up. What you cooking, girl? I cooked some turkey necks. Oops. So I'm gonna cut this off. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's another thing. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see the chat.
Hey, Miss Queenie. Hey, boo. My the sound is bad. It's got an echo.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to see the chat.
Oh, I hear that echo.
The
You
sound
see
is
it?
bad. Is that an echo?
I hear it.
Is it? I turn this one all the way off.
That's this webcam right here.
I turn this one all the way off.
This one is muted. Hold on a minute. Mm-mm. Let me see what it's echo at.
Hold on a minute. I can't hear anything at all. Can you hear echo yet?
Nope. Okay. I think that's gone. The echo gone now.
Okay, so maybe
It's gone.
okay, well I can barely hear you, but okay.
Hold on.
Long as everything is working. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey there, hey there, hey there. You there. I gotta get into my swing of things. I've been kind
Miss
of
Joy.
null involved for a minute.
Miss Joy, hit stream so it'll go to your channel too.
Hit what?
The stream. Uh-oh, my iPad just died. My iPad just died. Hit the stream so
Oh, I
it'll go.
see it. I just seen it.
Yep. All right.
Oh, I just seen it.
I'm gonna remove this one because my iPad just went dead. Hey Justcraft, I'm gonna try to come in on my phone because I ain't gonna be able to see y'all. My iPad just died and it's plugged up. Hey, yay. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one. Um, on my avatar. Done. And then we're going to, oh, I don't know if this one's gonna work. Hold on.
Beginning sewer, putting together a quilt topper from a jelly roll.
Okay. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know if they can hear you.
Oh, okay. If you can hear me, they can hear me. All right. Boom. There we go. Let's go.
Okay,
All right.
your computer is showing really good.
Yeah, my iPad is so this what I'm right here is a webcam. My iPad, like I said, it just died, so I will not be able to see the comment. Hold on, let me try coming in on my phone. Ugh. Because other than that, I won't be able to see the comments. So let's try.
Okay. You know, every time we come on here, we get something crazy with one of these what do you call it?
These streams.
StreamYard. Yeah, we get something crazy going on with the StreamYard.
And do.
So okay, so I pushed live stream, so it's going to be showing on my channel also.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow, that's great. This is
Absolutely.
my first time seeing that. Then okay.
All right.
Well, I'm trying to get myself together here, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Did I double mute?
Give me a minute. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, you know what? You're right. It is showing. Okay, and we are connected. I just don't see how.
Hey, Tampa.
Hey, Miss Jess, how you doing? Hey there, you there? Okay, let's get this thing out here. I
All
know
right. So,
it's Sunday and it's a lot of people on today that wasn't scheduled.
yeah.
But here we go.
Yep, yep.
Here's my jelly roll.
Okay, then. I got this jelly roll from what you call the people? Michaels.
Trying to
So I
make sure you guys can
uh-oh.
see the
Oh, oh,
sewing machine and the sewing area.
right. Okay, before I do this, let me lay out this jelly roll for this.
Well, you see the top of the sewing machine. Well, can you see the jelly roll here?
I can.
Okay. So this jelly roll is like a cartoon thing. It's Moda. It's
Oh
one
yeah.
of them expensive ones here.
Just gonna say
I was
most of
saving
it.
this for a special occasion, so I guess you are my special occasion.
Okay then. Yeah.
And I want to be able to show people my workstation and
Yes.
point it down to my table. Now you're doing what do they call that thing? The fast.
The jelly roll race quilt.
Yes, the Jelly Roll Race Quilt. Ooh, and this
Yes.
one here would turn out to be good. Oh, this is really cute. It got all kind of, I don't know if y'all can see it here. Let me point it out here for a minute, see if y'all can see it.
Yeah, those motors
Yeah, I
are
need to have y'all being able to see my workstation. Uh, it has all kind of hot dogs, hamburgers, donuts, and it's two of each. So I think I'm going to let me back things up here a little bit. See if you turn it over to my table over there. Is the lighting good enough, everybody? I don't know if I need more lighting. Okay. I've got to do something different here with this.
Quilt Topper Sample. Hey, Up Designs. Hey, cousin. Hey, Temple. Hey, Blue. Queenie. Hey, Just Craft Therapy. Hey, Donzel. Just I started watching your live right before I came on here, so I will go back and finish that. Hey, Miss Gail. All right, hopefully I said hi to everybody. So if y'all are wondering what this little orange thing is right here, so I have a 1/4 inch foot on. I'm using quilting thread. It's light gray, or heather gray, whatever they call it. It's the lightest one so that you can't really see. When you are sewing, this is the kind of jelly roll that I'm using. I'm just going to take these jelly rolls like they are, not really in any particular order, but what I'm going to do, so the first thing that you do before you start your first cut, so this one right here, this has salvage on it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the salvage off but when we go to do the real, not real sewing, but before we start doing our major sewing. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your two pieces right side together. You're not going to take these off of your machine. You're just going to keep going. So I'm going to try and put this at like a 1/4 inch. I might need to move this back just a little bit. No, I think this right here gonna be in my way. So let's just move it out of the way. I think that's gonna be in my way for right now. So when you have like a 1/4 inch foot on here, this little piece right here, hopefully y'all can see it. Let me bring y'all in some more. This little piece right here is supposed to help you keep it lined up straight. So all we're gonna do is sew straight across. There's so many ways to make a quilt, right? So don't get upset if a quilt is not being made the way you normally make it, right? But yeah, there's that. So this is my first piece. I'm trying to think, y'all. Do I want to do it no, I'm gonna do it this other way. So you're gonna just keep sewing two pieces together, right sides together, and then we're going to eventually, once we're done this way, we're going to cut it apart. I know that sounds crazy, but we're cutting it apart, and then we will get a banner at the end, sort of like for us to cut in half. All right. This salvage, you gotta kind of be careful with that when you're doing a quilt because you don't want it to be you don't want it to be in your whatchamacallit.
Okay, so let's try this again.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, it's showing the wrong. All up in the air. Lord have mercy, y'all.
You probably just need to turn it around.
Okay, let's see this.
So essentially, like I said, oops, if I do that, y'all can't see the camera. So essentially, this top piece that's on the bottom, after you sew your first two together. No, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my life together. What am I doing? I'm trying to get my life together too over here, y'all. So you gotta sew all your strips straight across first, then cut them apart. Get my life together. Gonna make a big boo boo. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Hold on.
I think I have popped back in again. I don't know.
Yep, you in here. We looking at your sewing machine.
Oh, there's so much stuff there you can't see much of nothing.
All right. So here we go, y'all. I'm getting my life together.
Okay.
Slowly but surely.
I just want to make sure everybody can see this
Yes, ma'am.
workstation here to see the jelly roll and what's going on. What I'm
Hey,
going to be doing first, you guys can see, I just think I need to get you more closer, and I'm trying to see how to get you closer to the table.
yep, just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. Oh, sorry. I got a new album dropping.
Oh, you said drop it and the whole thing drop.
Oh, Lord. No, not that kind of drop. Not that kind of dropping, y'all. Talking about a music album. Just kidding. I be thinking I could sing, but you know.
You know, when you open these jelly rolls, them dust things from where they cut get all over your dress.
What you say? I look like
And
a
I
plumber.
got on black too.
Oh yeah, that'd be the worst. Yesterday I had on like this olive color green, and man, listen, when I finished, I had to look a whole hot mess. Okay, a whole hot mess, a whole hot mess. Y'all, why do I feel like? Because I
Hold
am.
on just a minute. I'm trying to.
You good? You
Mm. I'm going to get situated here in a minute, y'all.
good? You are good. All right. So the most important part, um, on a jelly roll quilt, right? Making sure you line things up as best as possible and making sure that they are going the right direction because you know it happens. Okay? It does. It happens. He's sewing stuff the wrong way. Y'all, I made a whole entire purse out of jeans.
Really?
And baby, it wasn't until I finished that I realized that I put it in my Facebook group that I sewed it upside down. But guess what? I got the concept down, and we're gonna go back and redo it. Period. We got a gusset in it and all. So I feel like that's a win-win. It wasn't as hard as I thought. I am gonna do a tutorial on it and show y'all. But if you're like me, right, and you are challenged, um, the best way to get like um fabric cut, use your one of your cutters, right? Because I can't draw a circle to save my life, so you know, hey. But I did okay on that. The circles were, I don't know, a little uncircular, but they came together. But it came out pretty good. And then the first one that I made before that one, I fell asleep at the sewing machine. And baby, the sewing machine was just stitching away. Meanwhile, when I woke up, Everything was so every which way but loose. So don't fall asleep at your sewing machine, okay? It was crazy.
This here jelly roll I got right here, girl, is something
I love that.
fabulous. It has some great designs on it.
That is pretty, but motor I would never buy because baby they expensive. They like Riley Lakin, all of them. I do have some Riley Lakin, um, but I don't know these
These
jelly rolls.
colors need to be separated.
They need to be separated. How
Yeah.
many pieces
You
they
know
got?
what? I will tell you about these different, the Riley Bake and the Motor and all them. I've never been a name brand person, but I will tell you because a lot of my stuff comes from Joanne and Hobby Lobby. But when I started buying this, I can tell the difference when the touch in the fabric.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that.
Yeah, I can tell the difference.
I've heard that.
There is
And
a
I know
great
from
difference.
thinking that there definitely is a difference. You're right there. So you're definitely getting uh expensive quality versus Joanne and Hobby Lobby. Now is there anything wrong with Joanne's and Hobby Lobby? Nope.
Nope,
But
ain't nothing wrong with it.
yeah, it's just basically what you prefer, pretty much.
Like
Right?
this design, you could tell this is a design that you wouldn't find at Hobby Lobby. That's another thing about them. They have designs and
Yep,
patterns that you wouldn't find at Hobby Lobby.
yep.
It
Very
depends on what, like this quilt right here, where I was thinking about cutting these strips up and
true.
making some dynamic squares for the quilt. I'm
Hmm.
almost thinking it would be better to make this um, like the jello race, like you're talking about, so you
Hmm.
can see all these beautiful colors and fabrics.
Because if
They
you
have
want
some great designs. They got tacos. It's got all kind of food stuff on it. So this here is basically my kind of jelly roll.
got in a row.
My
Lord.
kind of jelly roll. Now I believe in you have an accent
Do
color that you're gonna mix with yours.
I haven't even figured out what. Well, remember, I'm just making the topper. I ain't got time to be with the backer today. I'm just gonna make the top,
Okay.
and I think I
I
might
uh
get another general. But oh,
I'm looking because I would like to I want to make the topper, but I want to make it right. I want to I could have swore I had an all white jelly roll. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm down here digging in my box, y'all.
take
Oh,
time.
you
Take.
know what? I knew something was wrong. Oh, I opened it. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's come on over here now. Woo!
Okay, y'all. So now we have this big old long thing right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these apart, and then I'm going to wait a minute, y'all. Did I just? I can still do it, but I should have did it the other way. I should have did it the other way, but I didn't, y'all. So,
I see what I'm going to do here. You
and
said
y'all,
you had a 20?
yeah, I got a 21.
Okay, that one I just opened was a 42. I
Mm-hmm.
just found, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I found an all white and an all black that I could use as an emphasis. What do you call it? Accent. Are
Color.
you sewing your two together?
Hey, Rudy. Yeah, I got these two pieces right here. So what I'm about to do is actually what I did was I should have sewed them one by one going across, but I didn't. So now what I'm going to do is, I mean, which is still fine because I get to cut this salvage out of here.
Okay, 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 okay. Let me cross these up here. Well,
Actually,
let me see here. Let
now,
me see here. Let's start here. This is what I'm going to do. I do want to mix the colors up. I don't want all the black in one place, and
right, yeah, mix your colors up. She made a whole
that's
fool.
black, black.
And I
Just
thought it,
divide them up into threes. Okay.
and I knew it when I was doing it. I said it, but it's all good. Okay,
Three, three,
so essentially, what you want to do, y'all.
good.
Woo.
Right,
Okay,
good, good,
so this top one right here.
blue. I'm gonna divide
Just
this all up into all kind of shapes and colors and stuff. I think I am gonna do that race like you
mm-hmm.
because this is some beautiful designs here with these donuts and carrying on.
Ooh, donuts, my favorite.
Yeah, it got donuts, it got French fries, it got tacos.
Yeah, girl, let's see.
Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Okay, here, now let me do the other one. Do the other one with the black, black.
And y'all,
Okay, yeah, that's how I'm sorting mine out.
oh
Now,
yeah,
if I had a knew this, I'd have had it ready. So, audience, please, as they say, charge it to my head and not my heart. That I would have had this prepared and ready if I
hey,
had a knew this was the design inside of it.
it happens.
You
It's
know,
TV.
somebody,
Wow.
Mr. Londa always say, be prepared, know your audience.
Uh, sometimes
Uh,
you just can't.
right, right.
So it is what it is.
Yes, 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 yes. Ah. So also people might be looking at my hair look kind of funny. I am on the natural hair journey
Hey, hey, hey.
and I've been loving my journey. I tell people it's funny. Every go on my head come out the kitchen.
Yep,
Everything come out my head, come out the kitchen.
yep. I used to be
Yeah.
like that too.
Okay, so I got this situated pretty good here now.
You got it situated now.
I got it situated pretty good. I got it I wonder if I should have put in a fresh bobbin.
I would. You don't want to have to stop your party out halfway through.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like a half one in there.
Because you know, with a
Okay.
jelly roll, you go through a lot of thread and a lot of bobbing. But
Yeah.
usually you just put your change your bobbin out, you don't have to stop your party halfway through.
Right, right, right. Okay. Whew, okay. But now the way that thing is situated now, you can't see my hmm, can't see my sewing machine. You only see the I think you only see the back of the sewing machine.
Oh,
Oh, you done
man,
started already?
I spelled the whole thing wrong. What you talking about?
What you mean?
I wasn't paying attention. I said it out loud, and then I was like, I just kept on going. I knew what I was doing it wrong, and girl, so now I'm trying to correct the mistake. Like, kept on going. I knew what I was doing it wrong, and girl, so now I'm trying to correct the mistake. Let's see here.
Okay.
All right. But it be that way
I'm
sometimes.
trying to change this bobbin here.
Okay.
I got a little sucky thing that sucks the bobbins up out the
Uh-uh.
a little sucky thing that sucks the bobbins up out the
How are you, beautiful? Miss Joy, you got a TV playing? Miss Joy, you got a TV playing?
No.
No.
You can hear echo?
Yeah, I hear me repeating way
Okay,
back.
can you hear echo now?
No.
Can you hear? Okay. That I had connected my other phone in so I could see comments.
Oh, okay. I was like, why
Don't
do I
worry, I turned it off
you good? I was like, why do I hear
because I
myself?
can barely hear you. That's why okay, I found a little sucky thing.
What is that
Let me
called?
show y'all what I'm talking about so y'all won't think I'm crazy. Can you see this little sucky thing?
Yeah, I see it. What is that? A bobbin remover?
Yeah, it's a cute little my bobbin is on the table. So
Uh-huh.
what it does is since a bobbin is like this, it just goes in and pulls in there for me and pull it right on out.
Oh wow. Okay. I need to
It's
get
a
one of
little
these.
sucky thing. Now it came with a whole bunch of them, so if you want, I'll send you some of these.
Sure, that would be
It had
great.
all kind of. I don't even know where I got this from. It was a whole bunch of. At the beginning, I was buying all kind of stuff, getting ready for stuff. So I bought a whole bunch of different things.
Right. Oh, I almost slapped my whole face.
Okay, so let's drop that bobbin in there like that. Let me
The hardest part on
put
this
that
gel
around there like that.
is remembering how to start it, and that's about it. After
Put it
that,
in there.
time. Um, and that's the thing about like anything with crafting, right? You gotta keep doing it. Um, you gotta keep doing it so you can become self um sufficient in doing it, right? So if you
Right.
keep doing it, you'll become self proficient and you'll get where you won't have to go back and watch videos. You'll get where you won't need anybody's help. So you just keep practicing, right?
I'm gonna
Keep
get a piece of thread here, piece of material, and make sure I got this bobbin in here right. Cause you're right. I'm still so very brand new at this.
Oh, baby, I'm definitely very brand new too, honey. I just be out here trying stuff and winging it. Okay, that's all. I be winging it, winging it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And when it doesn't work, you just figure out what does work and keep pushing.
Keep right on going.
Keep right on trucking, baby. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, let's see if we got this.
Because one thing show two things for certain. You're gonna eventually get it. You're gonna eventually get it. Okay, I got something to share. Listen, y'all, I just came out of Colorado. I came out of Chicago. I came out of um Tennessee, Kentucky. When I ran that last load, y'all, baby, it whipped the socks off of me. I have seen enough snow to last me for a lifetime. I don't want to see no more snow. Mm-mm.
What?
In Iowa, y'all, it was -3. Do you understand me? -3. I don't
Mm.
know if I don't know if you know how cold that is, but baby, that's cold. Okay. It was to the point that it was so cold. that when I got out of the truck, my foot would hurt. That's how cold it was.
Mm,
I said, I ain't
I
used to
can't
this.
do that. Fat freezes.
Oh, baby, I'm like, get somebody else to do this, okay? I'm not going nowhere else where it is snowing. I just
Okay.
can't. I just can't.
So just for the record, I'll let everybody see my table. T.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm just showing what I'm doing here now. I'm gonna do the jelly roll race just like you're doing it.
Okay.
But what I'm doing is I got the motor over here with all the colors and the designs.
Right.
Then I have a black with a little color and design, it's a shade of color. I got 10 of those, and I got 10 of these white ones. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a color and a black. Then I'm going to do a color and a white. And then I'm going to get them going until I get to the end, and then I'll turn them around like, you know how you get to the end and then turn them around. And then
Gotcha.
I'm going to add something at the end so it'll make them go, what do you call it? They won't be even no more.
Right.
Okay, so that's that. Look, that's my plan. Now, if it work out, you know how they say, plan something and see what happens.
Right. So, Miss Sheriff, what kind of weather you adapted to, Queen? You said that's nothing, but because baby, that -3 to me, honey, it like it took me out. Okay, it like took me out. So I commend y'all if y'all can stay in -3 weather. I commend y'all. Mm, get somebody else to do it. I can't do it. I'm a South Carolina gal. We don't tell Miss Nikki we don't get that kind of weather, do we? Auntie Robin, we ain't used to this mess. And I sure wasn't used to no up north mess. -3. Girl, bye. My whole Carolina girl. We used to the sunshine.
I just noticed something. This motor has salvage on the end of their
Oh, motor got.
covers. Okay.
Is it cut with the pink and shears? Got that little.
Yeah, I got it. That's
Oh,
exactly what I did.
there you go. There you go. I mean, shit. Y'all, this is only 20. This is gonna be like a little lap quilt. Ain't gonna be nothing big at all. Just be a little lap quilt, little throw, quick run, you know, son. Um, now I will say what I like about the squares. So if you use a charm pack or you use any type of these squares, what I do like about those is that if you want to embroider on it, um, because you definitely can embroider on this as well. But if you want to embroider on it with the square, you can embroider before you ever even start sewing it together. With a jelly roll, you can't really embroider on it until you are done, right? Till you're done with the topper. Okay, see, we got 10 inches last night. I cleaned the snow off all my neighbor's cars as soon as it stopped snowing. Ooh, baby, 10 inches, man. Commend you, Auntie Vera. I can't do that. Can't do that kind of weather. They gotta get somebody else to do that. They got to get somebody else to do that. Mm-mm. Yeah, oh, it was the purple. Oh, yeah, it was the purple. Yep, they gotta get somebody else to do that. She just, hey, crazy. Okay, crazy. Now I'm just go ahead and cut these two off together, and then that way, mm-mm. Look like we about to get some rain because honey, that wind.
That's all we had down here in California. We was raining so bad we was about to wash off into the ocean.
Oh no, no, no. Not watch off to the ocean. I see. Yeah, that wind out here whipping. 40 going north. Let's see. Ah, okay. I guess it really ain't gonna matter which color I use because I'm down to the two same, almost same color. Oh no, it is with the exception of pink. Right, there we go. Ooh, 10 inches of snow. Woo. Maybe Georgia shut the whole city down for 10 inches of snow. I have one neighbor that usually does it. I get 7 cars. Ooh, you go, Auntie girl. You go. Let's see. I do because I've been so cold out there trying to get the snow off the car. It's 7. Child. I know they thank you for another like a neighbor like you. So my African fabric order from Joann's is coming from Cali. Okay, okay then.
I guess everybody's gonna have to watch the replay over here on my channel. They ain't here.
They ain't there.
No, ain't nobody here. But I
Yeah,
appreciate you coming in. To all you guys that's gonna watch the replay.
yeah. They'll catch it.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
I bet it is because Motor do be having
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
some
The
pretty
cold
print.
part about it, I should have kept it. I gotta. Have you ever purchased anything from that people up in Vegas? So yeah.
Uh-uh. The key is what to wear, right? Yeah, no, I ain't never purchased anything from them.
Oh, Miss Jess say, how did she say she here? Hey, Miss Jess, thank you, my queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I wish I could get these cameras to go right.
Okay. So now let me show y'all what y'all should end up with, right? So when you sew this the right way the first time, you end up with some garland type banner type deal, right? That's what it looks like, a party thing. So what we're going to do is the last one and the first one that we sewed, which will be single pieces by themselves. What I normally do, and I of course have a clip right now. So I'm just going to hold those two pieces in my hand because we're going to need to offset them. Now, everything else, no, no. Oh, I got a clip right here. Oh, okay, I got a clip. So I'm just gonna clip these two single pieces together by themselves so that now I can continue to just cut this apart. So this is what I should have been doing the first time, but running my mouth, not paying attention. I just kind of and even stated that, hey, this is not right. What you doing? And kept right on. I know y'all can't see, but I'm just cutting these apart.
I'm looking at how you doing it, and I'm doing it totally different.
But it remember, it's more than one way to
Well,
skin a
with a
cat.
skin of cat, yeah. I'm doing it the same way, but I'm starting off with. I'm
With two,
doing them. Can you see here? I'm doing them side by side.
Oh, okay. So you just doing it where you're sewing it long ways down.
Right.
Okay.
Instead of you starting the one going away, I'm starting the two. See,
Yes.
I'm starting the two. And so when I get to the end, it'll be already at the four.
Right. Got you. So now what I'm going to do is these are these two single pieces that I had. I'm going to put them right side together, but I'm going to offset this halfway up the length of one of these. Here, so I'm going up some more, about right there. I'm gonna call that half. And so now what I'm going to do is this is where I'm going to start sewing. And I'm going to sew these right side together. Sew it all the way down, and I'm going to end up um with two what you call them, two pieces. I need to cut this piece of salad off right here.
The
Let's cut
famous jelly roll race.
things. So anytime you come to salvage, you want to cut that salvage off. You do not want to um
Yeah, you don't
and,
want no salvage in your
and
in your quilt.
yep, no salvage. You don't want that because it's not gonna be cute. Okay, ain't gonna be cute. All right. So now this is what we're about to do. We're sewing down long ways now. Now, even though me and Miss Joy are sewing these two different ways, you're still going to get the same result. Now, at this
Correct.
point, I'm going to go ahead and put my magnet back on here because I want to try and keep this as straight as possible. I do. Okay. I do.
You
All
know
right.
what I did? I have the same magnet you have. It's pink.
Okay.
But
Yep.
what I did was I took a piece of black electrical tape
Uh-huh.
and I taped that down my table. So I lined my fabric up all the way down at the end of the table till it
Ah.
gets up there to that magnet to make, because I was still messing up even with the magnet. I was going all on top the magnet.
Oh, Jesus. We're going to see how this come out for me. First of all, I have to tell you right now that, oh, hold on. Mm. Let's go. Because you already lose about half an inch to a quarter inch already. Um, so now, if you see that your seams are on the opposite side. So what I'm going to do is make sure that my seams, even though I can't see them, but I can feel them, I'm just going to make sure that I'm all one way and I'm going the direction toward me. Do I have to go in the direction toward me? Nope. But you go direction to go in, they just need to be in the same direction on every single thing. All right, I'm past, we're getting ready to go over that seam. So I'm going to back stitch just a little bit over that seam and I'm going to keep going all the way till I get to my next seam. Anytime I feel like I'm off track, I'm just going to straighten it up. Now keep in mind, if it's not Riley Lakin or Moda or any of them, usually your fabric is going to be off track. Okay, it's not going to be cut even. Even in some of my Riley Lakin, it has been cut uneven, but not really bad uneven. But sometimes that happens, right? You just gotta know how to maneuver. And see, we're about to get off track right now, and we're coming up on another seam. I try to cut these little threads as I see them. I try, but it don't always work. But try it. Do I like the tool? I do. I got it. It actually came yesterday, and I started using it a little bit, and I like it for the most part. I like it for the most part. I haven't. It's been helping me keep some straight seams. I tell you that. To save my life, I could not. And you'll probably end up with a little curvy at the bottom, but that's okay. I can show you how to fix that. All right. About to come over a seam. I've already folded it toward me. I always back stitch over my seams, just as look at here, Jesus. Just as a little precaution. Y'all, that's why I didn't cut them off. I didn't cut them all apart. And that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes it's better when you don't cut them all apart in the beginning. And the reason being because it can help alleviate some of that twisting. So no big deal if you don't cut them all.
It's coming along pretty good.
Oh yeah. And I think what I'm gonna do on this blanket, I'm probably going to embroider. I keep saying a blanket. This is not a blanket. This is a quilt. And yes, there is a difference between a blanket and a quilt. It's not up to debate, and I digress. Okay, but so this quilt, I think because it's so bright, I think I'm going to do a nice sunflower on it, embroidery. Nice sunflower. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up a little bit. I got a seam and I got some salvage right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna trim this salvage off. But I gotta be very careful because I've sewn right there as well. All right. So we're just gonna have that seam again go toward me. Can't wait to see what the joy gonna look like because that motor be having some good patterns. Keep around lately.
Okay.
Shay got me on there. Shay got me on there Riley lately. Shay, you're a bad influence, Shay. Shay got me on a Riley Lakin.
She got you on what?
On that Riley Lakin fabric what you call
Yep,
it?
yeah, that she be getting from Fat Court Shop.
Yep, she got me going. Ooh, mercy. Shay, bad influence, Shay. Shay is the culprit of how I started with Riley Lakin. Shay is the culprit. All right, so this one needs to go back, and that has not much. Now the other thing is about salvage. Now, if you've already cut it and it's not going to like you just have a few, very minute pieces of salvage. If you can cut them. But if it's so close that it might you might cut your stitches, don't do it. Just leave it. It'll be fine. but for the most part, you don't want to have those in your quilt. Now, right here, what I'm doing will be, yeah, like that. That's gonna be okay. So, like right here, what I'm sewing, this is going to be the longest seam that I'm going to have because remember, going forward, once we get to the end, we're going to chop this in half. We're going to fold it up, right sides together on itself, and it's going to shorten the seam, um, allowing us to get to the end result faster. So the way I'm looking at this is on two 20 pieces, which gives you 40, you cut it until you get to 32. So in my case, I think with 20, I'm just going to cut it in half until we get to 16. And then I'll decide from there if I need to keep going. Okay? Like I said, I know it's not going to be a big one. I don't intend for this one to be a big one. This is just so I can finish when, so that I know how to better manage these bigger ones that I've already done the quilt toppers for. And I have like I got four motor prints, not motor, four Riley Lakin bundles right now. And then I'm gonna wait till I grow up a little bit more and sew, and I ain't bold like Miss Joy. I ain't bold. I gotta wait till I grow up a little bit more and sew. And then I will use that. So you'll see everything bunching up behind you on your sewing machine, and that's what you want to do. Y'all can see that. There y'all go. Y'all just looking at the thing, just pop it up and down. Y'all wouldn't see it back. Alright, I'm coming up on the seam. So I'm back stitch generally. I need to readjust, so I'm going to stop it, rewind up. It's going to be having a very twisty party, and we don't need that kind of twisty party right now. But I kid you not, this is the longest part of your sewing right here. Now, the way Miss Joy is doing it, it will get you, because she's starting out with two, so it'll get you where you need to, where you're going a little bit faster. I like this way because this is what I started out doing. And usually when something works and it works well, ain't broken, don't try to fix it. So I just leave it.
Whew.
You okay, Miss Joy? What you done did, Miss Joy? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this camera
Oh,
and how I can get y'all
close
to
to.
see the sewing machine. I don't want to come on somebody else's channel and screw up.
Do you know how many channels I've been on and jacked up? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think when I went, yeah, I think when I went live with Eve in Maryland, me and Laura went live with them, and at some point I ended up falling asleep on the live. So yeah, I get it. Some minutes,
Miss T,
huh?
you might be congratulating me in a minute.
You fixed it? I mean, what you did?
Uh, Oh, you
Oh,
that's a good overhead. I'm glad you can see that, Miss Vera. But you're gonna be congratulating me in a minute. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, then. You go, girl.
I
You
had
should.
a short to go viral.
I saw it. 10,000 views.
Yeah.
Saw it. Now you get your hours up and you get that monetization.
Yeah.
Yep. I saw
Well,
that.
you know they always say you never know when it's gonna happen. You just get you that one. All you need is that one.
That's it. That's all you need. Just that one. It don't take but one. It don't take but one. And when it's your time, it's your time. What God has for you, it is for you.
Yeah, there's a song they sing in my church that say that what
Yep.
God has for you is for you.
Yep. That song. I know that song. Yes, Lord. Yep, that's right. That's all it takes is that one short to go viral.
Uh-huh. I wish
Video.
there was a video though to go viral. Cause now I guess I need to start working on my watch hours or whatever.
Yep, your watch time hours. Hey, Miss Valerie.
Even though all of that is to get monetized. What I really want to do is
Oh,
build a community.
negative 34. That's crazy. Oh,
What you reading? I can't see what you read.
Miss Cheryl was saying the other day it was negative 34. Get somebody else to do that. Woo!
Oh, you're kidding.
I would have went to work. I would, like, baby, listen, I would have told them PTO and not my PTO time. Prepare the others because I ain't done. Okay? Prepare the others because I'm not done. The business wouldn't have opened, none of that. Negative 34, baby. Negative 34, child. PTO, prepare the others because I ain't coming. We ain't opening business. We ain't doing nothing that day. We staying in the house trying to figure out how we're going to keep moving. At that point, negative 34, baby, your heater need a heater, okay? Your heater need a heater at that point. Yeah. So you're right. That was nothing, man. That was nothing. Woo, that was nothing.
Okay, here now.
I sound muffled. I don't know. It might be because this sewing machine is going. My sound is actually on my mat behind me. And I don't know. You know, I ain't did this in a while with these sound
Yeah, I
machines.
think it's because you got two cameras going there.
Yeah. Well, actually, I only got the one camera going, right? No, I got two on my phone. Yep, because
Yeah,
if I
it's
don't
your
come,
phone.
I won't see the comments at all. And then it don't help that the sewing machine probably
Miss
dropped.
Vera, Miss Vera was asking about the tool we use. Both of us are using that seam allowance thing there. You got the orange one and I got a pink one.
Yeah, I answered her. I told her I like it so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like mine too.
Mm-hmm. It help you sew your straight. Because if you like me, you can't sew a straight line. It works. Oh, somebody even put this on their embroidery. It's it's made specifically for embroidery though. But I don't think I would try that because if your frames have those sensors and it hit or miss a line, that'll be a bad deal. So I'll stay away from it on the embroidery side. You can't blame Julius today. Yeah. Blame Julius. Yo, what you doing, honey? You don't finish cooking? Y'all, I cooked some turkey necks and baby, them good. Them turkey necks was good. Turkey necks with some turtle rice.
Girl, that sounds like my husband's favorite meal right there. That is
Baby,
his favorite meal.
them turkey necks.
Yep.
Yes, Lord. The before I had left, I cooked some turkey tails. Ooh, and them was
Now
good.
I only put the turkey tails in my greens and beans.
Oh, okay, yes, I love some turkey tails. Turkey necks, chicken feet. Yes, that heart. Okay, where they smoke. Regular, no, they wouldn't smoke. I just put them in the pot, season them up. But yeah, the smoked ones would be good too. Now the turkey tails I had, they were smoked. They were smoked, and then I finished them off in the oven. Mm. So good. It's so good. I almost want to get some turkey tails and have them for tomorrow.
You keep talking, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some for him before he get off work.
Yes, honey. All right, y'all. We almost to the end of this first line. Then we're gonna cut it in half and keep trucking. Y'all, I got some footage I need to upload on my Highway Hustle channel. Oh my goodness. Like the views that I saw in the mountains. I think that what time y'all saying he got snow? I don't know. No. Those you got snow? All right. So I have a little bit of salvage right there. It will disturb my stitches. So you keep trucking.
I didn't realize how many people was gonna be scheduling their stuff today.
Mm. You know what? When I go live or whatever, so that's what I want y'all to understand. And I think I've told y'all this several times before. Don't worry about who going live when. Just go live, right? Because
Right.
the replay will get watched, right? Don't worry
Well,
about live. Just
what
go
I'm
live.
trying to really do is actually build a community
Mm-hmm.
of not just the regular crafting folks that we usually get, but
Mm-hmm.
just some other people
Right.
that's not in our regular community,
Right.
but got enough sense to come in here and act like they.
And believe it or not, though, you'll start seeing them. You'll start seeing them because I've been seeing a lot of different faces from different places
Uh-huh.
on my channel. So they'll start coming. Yep, they will definitely start coming.
Because
Yep.
I want to make my channel not only about crafting, but
Right.
I love to talk about relationships and how to get along with people
Gotcha. Yep.
and how to help people get along with their significant other or their
Woo.
mother or their sister.
Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of new people. Yep. You definitely want to expand. That's right. That's the name of the game. Expansion. Name of the game. Expansion. Make those, I tell y'all all the time, make those connections, make those meaningful relationships, not just relationship wise because somebody just watches your channel. Like it's coming.
Now, you know, up in the earlier part of my life, I had some of the most horrible relationships,
Oh yeah,
but they wasn't all the other person's fault. At first, I thought it was all their fault. But now
right,
that I'm gotten older and got a lot wiser, I see where I made a lot of mistakes myself.
right, and that's what
And
it's
I
about.
love to catch some young folks before they make grave mistakes in their lives
Mm-hmm.
to realize, you know, when people say somebody disrespect them,
Mm-hmm.
you need to find out what that person means, because there's two words that have a lot of meaning: love and respect.
Right.
What I feel like respect is might not be the same thing you feel like respect. And you
Absolutely
don't know until you disrespect the person that they felt it was disrespect.
right. That's very, very.
Those people that go through all that domestic violence because I love you,
Oh, baby. Mm-mm. I can't.
they love is different from what you call love.
Okay, I'm gonna be. Dude, dude, that's Jesus.
I
My
feel
Lord.
like you actually need to get together, and when you get together, usually we so submitting at first with the love and the like and they look good and they smell good and that kind of stuff, that we
Right,
don't ask no questions.
right. Don't ask the first question.
That's the first thing need to happen. You need to ask questions.
Okay.
You know, I found out too, you need to ask, girls need to ask the men, how you like your mama, how you
Oh,
feel about your sister,
yup.
because look, some of them don't like their mama. So if
Listen,
they don't like their mama, they're not gonna be too good with you.
that's it. My big mama told me a man that disrespect his mama
There you
or his
go.
ain't got no place for you. And my, she ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, she ain't never lied. Okay,
Yep.
that has been the God honest truth.
Young men should ask the little girl, how you feel about your brothers? Or how you feel about your daddy?
Yep. And so many uh people, right? And especially, we grew up on that what go on in my household, stay in my household, and that stuff is unhealthy. Um Sometimes you gotta find that outlet, right? Um but that's just so unhealthy and unproductive. And then the way that you raise your children will cause different effects on them in their adulthood. They're not gonna know how to handle a relationship. They it just it's like a domino effect. It's just a
Yeah.
real
Hey
dom-
Shay Shay, hey now.
hey Shay Shay, hey now.
Thank
All
you
right,
for coming in, Queen.
Shay Shay, I just call your name. Hey Kelly, Wyatt. Shay Shay, I just call your name. You're a bad
You
influence.
sure did. That means you Shay Shay gonna live long and prosper.
Amen. But yes, so you gotta ask these questions, right? How you grew up. You came up in a dysfunctional family, because most of the time if they come up in a dysfunctional family, your relationship about to be a whole lot of
But you
dysfunction.
but you know what, T? Nowadays and back in the days, people
Hmm.
didn't realize what was dysfunctional.
Okay,
Some people don't realize they are dysfunctional.
right? They do not
So,
realize
and
that.
that being said, you need to ask the questions.
Yep,
Some young men are raised up in an all female house,
yep,
and they used to women browbeating them.
Shay
Then when
Shay,
they get with a girlfriend that don't do it, they think she don't love you. What's wrong with her?
right. Shay Shay, you got me over there with them Riley Lakin patterns and stuff. That's what you did. Bad influence. But yeah, you are absolutely right, Miss Joy. And I oftentimes we don't ask the question. You just assume what's glitter is gold, and baby, that ain't always the case. Okay,
You show it.
that is not always the case. So I better be doing that research, baby. Don't run your whole background check. Do something. It's gold. Okay, it's just not. Hey, Precious, I got two words, and I'm saying
You
amen. Yep, amen.
precious, 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 precious lady of mine. Every time I see her name, I sing that song.
Yes, y'all. I gotta ask some questions. All right, so thank y'all for everybody that's coming in on both channels. If you are not subscribed to either channel, please do us a favor and smash that subscribe button. We appreciate you in advance. We appreciate you in advance. Okay?
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jesse. Welcome in. Welcome in. So when I sew down the end of this, I'm gonna cut it in half again. We'll have 4, right?
Okay, where am I?
Now I will say you gonna on this little magnet piece, it's gonna get beat to death, but it'll be all right. It's gonna end up with a little dent in it, but it'll be all right. Now keep in mind the way you got your stitches going from when you did it the first time. You need to continue doing them that way. But remember, it'll be in the reverse because you went up, right? So just keep that in mind. But you got this. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. Jesse, I just want to say shout out to you, Jesse. You have really been keeping my channel going, okay? You have been going
Yes,
back watching that old content, and I so much appreciate you for it. I know I comment back to you every time you leave me a comment, but I just want to publicly say thank you, thank you, thank you so much because you have been keeping them watch time hours going. I appreciate more than you know. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
yeah, Jess is something real helpful. She's a
Yeah,
trooper.
yes, yes, yes. And in the same way, you always want to keep back stitching um over your over your seams, right? And make sure the seams get down, honey. I'm thinking I might have to take my quarter inch seam when I'm doing this, and I might have to just do it on like a little less than a quarter. Oh, no problem. Yes, Shay Shay. Hey, ooh, baby, they do be. Shay Shay, I started watching your video too. I was in between. I had Jess going on one, and I had yours going on the other one. But I'm gonna definitely finish watching that replay. Y'all, just know I'm not always in it live and direct, or sometimes I'm in the bushes. Like when I was on the road, I had to listen to you while you were live. I couldn't comment, but I did see that particular live from last Sunday. And I'm not a Kansas. I gotta check on y'all Kansas City Chief fan. So I'm not a Kansas City Chief fan. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm definitely a Buffalo Bills fan. But because Kansas cheated Buffalo not once but twice, I was glad to see them wax Mahomes' butt. He didn't know what to do. Okay, he was so like his face just gave it. He was done. In my opinion, I wouldn't even play fourth quarter. In fact, I wouldn't play third. I would just say game right there. But it was good to see the Eagles white day behind. So that's all. But Kansas City Chief fans, y'all all right. Let me know how y'all doing out there. Let me know if y'all are. I'm just checking in on you. Now,
Well,
I got
the
a good
49ers wasn't there.
huh?
The 49ers wasn't there. So I didn't have a dog in that fight.
You didn't have a dog in that fight.
Since I didn't have a dog in that fight, it didn't make me no difference.
Right.
But they say that Mahone is too cocky, so he probably got what he deserved.
Well, and that's one thing I can say. I never liked Mahomes. A little bit for himself. Where credit is due. Most of the time, when it's time to come up out of something, he got a game plan and he can get them Chiefs up out of it. But the way that the Eagles played defense, right? He did not take a chance. He was just at loss. Those little birds played. They played a good game. They won it fair and square, but Kansas City definitely did cheat both up. Yeah, not once but twice. You didn't care who won. That's right now. Bills Mafia 716. Stand up. Stand up. Oh. But yeah, so they cheated us twice, not once but twice. So yeah, they definitely got what they deserve. I only cared about the commercials and halftime. That's what my mother-in-law said. She only cared about the commercials.
That was me too. That's all I care about, and I still didn't get to watch it. I was doing something else. I think I was rhinestoning or sewing or something. I missed the whole doggone thing.
Yes, now 716 in the house. 716 in the house. Buffalo all the way. Yep.
I still got to go back and watch the halftime. They said it was something to see. Tell me Serena Williams crip walk across the stage.
What?
They say Serena Williams crip walk across the stage.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Did you see her dance?
I was listening to the football Super Bowl because I was driving. I was listening to it. So if she did or didn't, I can't answer that one because I actually watch it. But I was driving the big truck, and baby, we can't have no evidence in that big truck. I need all my license, I need all my lives, and I need everybody else to live on the road as well. So I had the extra woods as I was listening. So I don't know. But one thing, Kendrick Lamar definitely dropped y'all a line, and I hope y'all caught that. If you didn't, go back and watch the halftime. If you got a DVR and you recorded it, go back and watch it because that was a miss. So, okay. Yeah, I might have to take this down to like 3/8 or something. I'm losing a lot on this 1/4 inch. Or now where a flock dot come from? I ain't mess with no. Oh Lord.
Them flock dots come from everywhere.
Okay, even places the sun don't shine.
I'm telling you, you get a flock dot, you never know where it just pop up.
That's crazy.
Baby, I've been in the shower and found a flock dot.
Okay, that's what I say. Places the sun don't shine. Oh, Serena did crip walk. Okay.
I told you. I can't say nothing. That's what I did when I got my master's. When they called me up on the stage, that's what I did too. I crip walk across that stage, baby.
Oh, oh Lord. Now I am I am a little disappointed in who was it? Snoop Dogg. Who was it? Who performed that for Donald Trump? Who was it? I am just shocked and appalled. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shocked and appalled. Definitely. And Snoop did all that talking and what he did right up there. Yeah, Snoop now, okay? Listen.
Okay, so I do believe I'm at the end of my two-piece thing, and I really want to get another camera view.
Mm-hmm. Go work on your camera, because I didn't know what they're doing. I just
I
now.
might have to get another camera view.
You might. And Nelly, yep. Who else was it? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. See, now you know Snoop don't care what nobody got to say about. I know he don't, but it was the point. It was the principle. He did all that talking. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess a dollar. I guess a dollar make you. What they say? A dollar make you dance, dance, dance. I guess it will. I guess it will. Man. I guess. I don't know.
Y'all hold on a minute.
Okay, we right here. We right here. But yeah, I guess what they say, a dollar make you dance. Or what was it? Bands
Oh,
will make
have
you dance.
mercy.
Oh, that's what it was. Bands will make you dance. Okay. Yeah. Y'all remember that song? Yeah, it is. Is it not supposed to be? Do I got it up too far or not? Yeah, it's hitting my guy. Oops. Hold on. Let me see if I can move it out. Where is it supposed to be? Oh no, I guess it's going down, but it ain't.
Now that look kind of good, kind of good.
Oh, it's not? Okay, let me see. Maybe it's supposed to be right here then. Oh, maybe that's where it's supposed to be. Perhaps that's probably why I'm losing a lot of favorites too. Okay. Good catch, say Sean. Because it ain't hitting it none. See, that's why I tell y'all have to stay in sync with your OGs, okay? Because some of us new sewers and new crafters, baby, you better holler at these OGs because they gonna know it. Okay? They gonna know it. You just got to. You just have to, okay? You gotta know. Because
Lord have mercy.
what's wrong? You got this, Miss Joy. You got this.
Boy, if I got more lint on me,
Okay.
that's what I
Child,
get for wearing white.
girl, I don't care if you wear white, black, green, purple, yellow, orange, pink. That lint, it's just gonna be there.
Okay, something going on here now. Lord have mercy.
Oh, okay, Sean.
Lord have mercy in the name of Jesus, my Father. Do you know I sold this whole two things together? Lord have mercy in the name of Jesus.
No. Now you got to see him ripping apart. Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Now I'm furious.
Okay, just use your seam.
Evidently, evidently, my needle came unthreaded. And I did all of this and ain't nothing caught.
Mm, mm,
Not one thing caught. Oh my God.
my Lord. It happens. It happens. I promise. It definitely does. You saw what I did. I sold it wrong from the beginning. So it
Yeah, I
happens.
gotta find out where this black thread is though.
Oh,
Okay. I found it.
found it.
I found it. Okay.
Yes, this is much better, Sean. Much better. And that's the first one of these I ever had. So I definitely was trying to figure out, like, because I
First
said,
one
so,
of what you ever had.
huh?
First one of what you ever had.
These little magnet things. Remember I said earlier how it was hitting it?
Uh-huh.
It should not be hitting it. So now that I moved it where it actually go, it ain't hitting.
Oh, uh-huh.
All right. So now we're at the end, y'all. And we're just going to cut this. And we're going to go ahead and cut it straight across. Like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do.
Okay, so there we go now. Let's see what's good. I don't know
So
what to do here now, y'all. I really don't. My thing is all everything is just balled up. Crazy is crazy.
you probably just got to find out where it started going south at. Open it up from right there. And then
I think it's been going south for a long time.
I've been going south for a
No,
long.
you're right. You're right. It wasn't. You're right. It wasn't. Okay, so let's go there. Let's start there. You're right. There you go.
Hey.
You're right. It wasn't going south all the time.
Yep, it wasn't going south all the time. So just figure out where it started going south at and then start there. All right, y'all. So we got 4 across so far. So
Okay, let's see what we got here. Now it's going to turn into a mathematical game.
right, yep. And so we're going to sew this back down. Oh yeah, no, y'all. We will still end up doing this in 32. I can tell you that already by looking at it. So right now we're at 4. So when we split this the next time or now, as we get to the end, when we split this, we'll be at 8. So match up your seams, all of the things, and yeah. Match up your seams and all of the things, okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is hold this down and yeah. Oh, oops. Now look at me. Now look at me. Look at that ball up. Look at that. Don't be like me, okay? Be better than me. Because that was going to be a whole jack up. Did y'all see the short that I put up where I had to tear my whole embroidery machine down?
Mm-mm.
I had that thing exposed to the motor almost. But I bet you I fixed it. I fixed it. You have got to so Sean, tell me if I'm saying this correctly. And
Oh,
I think
Sean in here?
yeah, I think I remember Unbiased telling me you cut the thread at the top and you pull it from the bottom. And I would always just take the thread and I would just kind of pull it all the way back through the channel, calling myself trying to save on thread. But baby, when I tore that machine down, the amount of thread that was wrapped around the not even so much under the bobbin, it was like really near the motor kind of is where this thread was at. So whatever way you're supposed to cut your thread, y'all, please cut your thread that way. And because that could have been real ugly. Like if I didn't have the common sense. I just kind of woke up and said, because I came off the road, lot going on. So I came off the road and then I immediately started bothering it, but I was stayed up to like 3 a.m. and I couldn't figure it out. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. So I had them change the needle, I changed the bobbin, brand new bobbin case. I'm like, what in the world? I said, it's gotta be some thread somewhere that I can't see. So when I got up the next morning, baby, listen, I tore the whole machine down to the motor. Yep, so Shay Shay, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. Never pull the thread backwards. Okay, then period. So that's how I've been doing it late since I had to fix it. I cut it from the top and pull it from the bottom. Cause honey, the way, ooh, and on the brother machines, they are, and I learned this from the dealer. The brother machines are, they have enough grease and oil in them when they come from the factory where you don't even need to grease and oil them like that, right? Um, so that's another thing. Read your, you gotta read your manual and stuff. You gotta learn your machine. It's a lot to learn on a machine. Then when you get into sewing and embroidery machines that are together, you got to be extra careful, especially around, yes, thread can be the death of a machine. You got that right. So I try to only sew on the sewing machine, which I don't know. This one is still, I don't even know what happened to it. It's sewing, but it's still sewing kind of off the wall. So I'm gonna eventually get me an industrial sewing machine. Although I had that before. I don't know. It don't really, never mind. But anyway, so I only embroider on that one and I only sew on this. Hey, Miss Queen. Hey, boo. So
hello, Donzel.
so you have to be
Hello, badass designs.
so you have to be careful, and then even down to the thread that you are using in your machine. Make sure that it's a thread that your machine can handle, that your machine can use, because honey, the complications that could go wrong. Ooh, because honey, that embroidery machine wasn't giving. Okay, it was not giving at all. It made me real mad. I don't sew on my brother SE machine. Yep, only embroider on my brother NV Quattro 3, um, and or any of the machines. If they're a combination, I only do one or the other, right? So that's something else to keep in mind. That's just my opinion, but looks like a lot of y'all already only do that anyway. Because once you have to send it to the shop, seems like it comes back and it doesn't do the quality job that it was doing before whatever went wrong. So I don't know. Just I don't know. Could be a myth, but that's just what I think. And that's just what I think. So yeah. Then I was in here on this singer. I was trying to, because earlier, I don't know, I don't know, something was going cam with it. I think mainly because this machine is probably not designed to handle denim. No Oreo. No, no. That girl. Bye. Thank you. See you later. Get Oreo. Go. Oreo is banned from back here again, y'all. Um, but yeah, so that's why I only do one or the other on any machine that I have that can sew and embroider. I'm only gonna embroider on it, or only gonna sew on it, but we ain't doing both.
So
Hmm?
if anybody's interested what this little doohickey is I'm playing with here, this is it has razors. It's a rose. It has razors in here. And if
Oh,
you do chain sewing, because I do chain sewing. Then I can go here
You can use that.
and it cuts my ribbon like that.
I saw one of those. It wasn't a rose though. It was a
It's some kind of little flower.
yeah. She had a. It looked like a hamburger. That is what it was. The one she had.
Uh-huh.
I guess they come in all kind of different things. Then I seen somebody with a plain pink one. Um. So yeah, I guess
Well, we're gonna try to sort this mess out I got going here.
that's right. Cause we ain't messing up no more.
No, we're not messing up no more. But you know what it is too.
What?
With this motor, you know how you're supposed to press your fabric in between one and all that?
Yep.
I gotta figure out just what I'm gonna do here.
You have to have the right needle and your stitch space needs adjusting so jean could work. Ah, okay. My repair guy told me no new growth thread and no Amazon aftermarket crooked or too long needles unless I want to make him rich. Ooh, baby, I ain't trying to make nobody rich but myself. Okay, that's it. That's all. I ain't gonna keep. And that's why actually after I opened up that machine and then I had to work on this one today, it was just like because I refuse to make them have to keep taking the machine to the repair shop. So I basically just learned how to do it on my own. Now I'm not telling y'all to work on your own machine, but I am telling you if you're capable of it and you know how to do it, then do it. But other than that, you're gonna need to, take it on to the people and make them rich. Make them rich, okay? All right. So all I'm doing now is I'm just splitting this again. Uh-oh. Okay. So now we're gonna do the same thing.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to straighten this mess out without seam ripping at all.
8. So we got 8 going across now. So we're going for 16 now. Remember, this just gonna be a little lap blanket.
Ooh, you own your job. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's beautiful. Let me see. Hold it up there again. Oh, that is nice. Hold it up there.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and the colors are beautiful.
Thank you.
The
This is
colors
some.
are beautiful. I think I'm just on here keeping you company
Uh,
because I done really gave myself a job here.
you gave yourself a job.
Mm-hmm.
I remember giving
Okay,
myself
so
a job.
this way.
And the thing I love about a jelly roll race quilt is you ain't got to be worried about where these colors fall at, because baby, wherever they fall at, they fall at. It's like you don't really have to think about it too hard, right? So you just kind of put them where they fall. And like I said, this one is just going to be a little lap one because I only use one jelly roll. And yeah, that's that. So let's keep right on trucking. We at 8 right now, so we're going for 16. We'll do it until we get to 32. I don't know what this is and why it's over here. All in the wrong
I'm
spot.
finna see something. I'm trying some. I'm experimenting now, y'all.
You experiment.
Yeah, I'm experimenting now. One, we gotta make sure we threading out. We got some material thread here. Yeah, we
Right.
got the thread.
Hey Chevy. Doing well. How are you?
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in.
All right, so now I think we should be good to go again. Combine
And
this.
and I don't know where Miss Anna at. I want to make sure we wasn't ignoring her. I didn't see her comment. We are doing jelly rolls.
Oh, yep, rose. So if I
And
miss you,
two different
we apologize. It's not intentional. Not intentional. Excuse me, y'all. So it probably won't take us that long to get to the end of this one. Going for 16. Well, we're going for 16 now, I think. Oh, you're here, Anna? Okay. I am. I'm doubling the strips. That's exactly what I'm doing. Let me move this one, knock this down. Oh, yep, I am. I'm doubling the strips. Exactly what I'm doing.
well, we gotta see how. I don't know if y'all can see how mine is. I got 4 going on here so far. Now we gotta see how far over it's gonna run.
Right. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all know or if I've ever told y'all, but I can't draw a straight line. I can't sew a straight line
No,
until
no, no.
right now I'm using this little thing right here.
No,
So
no. So,
I tried using
nothing.
the what you call it. I tried using the um
Yeah. The
over here.
package is over there. You got to look for a man.
Over here. So this right here, quilting square ruler, I think is what you call it. Thank you, Donzel. So I tried using that, and as y'all can see, I still didn't get my strips cut that well, but they could. So what I'm going to do, and I
I
started
usually
a
would bring the camera up here, but I ain't
so
got it saved
I'm
today.
quilt too. I'm using every piece of fabric that I have, and we just gonna make a scrap quilt. So it ain't gonna fall by the wayside in no kind of order. So I thought
Right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of my fabric and I'm gonna just cut it up using that little thing to the best of my ability. And then I'm gonna put it all together and I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna do it like six across, maybe by 10 rows down, something like that. I'm guessing. I don't know, something like that. But I got a lot of fabric and it's just start to get on my nerves because you know they always say save your scraps, save your scraps. So I'm saving the
Yeah.
scraps. I'm gonna make a scrappy like scrappy quilt. That's what we're
Sound
gonna
like
make.
it's gonna be funny.
That's what we are going to make. I got
Mm.
several videos coming out, y'all. They already scheduled and
I
posted.
heard
So
she was smelling like
y'all
alcohol.
look out for those. I did do an ASMR
Awesome.
um sewing video where I was messing with um these
Better
squares.
hang on.
I have 600 of these. So we're going to um put us we're gonna make a quote out of
Mm-hmm.
those. I think those are 4x4 squares. Yep.
That's it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I will definitely be the first to tell you. So your fabric matters,
The
but
play?
the point I'm still I'm not oh Lord, I'm still a toddler, right? And so, my motor, roll, my Riley Lakin, I'm not comfortable with messing with you know, when I grow a bit more, maybe when I go get sewing, then I'll mess with those.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody else do it, I'll go right to the just
Well,
right.
it's supposed to be in April. That's coming pretty soon.
So what I'm gonna do now is the same thing. We're just gonna slide scissors in,
Who is she? Who is
cut across.
she?
All right.
Mm.
Line pretty structure. Like right there. Let's see here.
Hey, Sean, I didn't see you come in, cutie, cutie. You see
I'm
me sitting up still trying to go over here and sew like you stopped me?
so we're gonna do. We
Yeah, I was
have
only expecting you.
one,
I don't
two,
want nobody else coming in.
7, 8, 9, 10,
So
11,
don't just the gate.
15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to do this for 32. It held in it pretty good. Let's walk away. We are going for the gusto for the 32. And then this one will be done. But I have some here a sunflower. So I'm gonna embroider a sunflower as soon as I figure out, what my middle is and all of those good things. I'll embroider on it, then we will back it. Um, there's a million ways to make a jelly roll quilt. I'm sure there are a million ways to back your quilt. I'm not one for where you gotta waste a whole lot of material. I don't like that. So where they say make it 4 to 6 inches wider than the actual quilt, I don't like that. So I'm not willing to compromise that kind of fabric or batting or whatever it is that you're putting on the inside. Cause honey, this stuff add up with them dollars,
Tell
okay?
me about it.
This stuff add up with them dollars. That's it, that's all. So find you a way where it's going to work and not have you breaking the bank. Because honey, this stuff start adding up after a while. And also making the toppers. I do. I like making these toppers. You can have these toppers just because you make the topper. That doesn't mean you gotta go right then and there and back it or whatever. I see so many people that have these toppers laying around and they make them, like for different occasions. So maybe it's somebody's birthday, right? Maybe at some fabric that they think. So just and then they'll make that quilt. So make you some toppers. Find you a bin or something to store them in. Ready?
This is my second one.
It's your second. I probably got like 6 of these made. But none of only one I have back is my. I do not want to knock these down because last time my father-in-law was here, he knocked them down and almost had a cow. Um, so just back them to have them, right? And then that will keep you in the loop, right? So if you do that still, it will keep you it will keep you oopsie daisy. All right, I'm gonna have to take a stitch out just a stitch, just so I can get in there. But it'll keep you from, or is that good? Can I get some?
Oh, up designs. I understand what you're saying, girl. But un-
That's why you so.
unfortunately,
It's all good, cousin. It happens. All right, so that's all the stitching I need to take out there. But yeah, you keep, especially in my opinion, when you are new at a skill, right? You keep doing it, keep repeating it. You don't have to, necessarily finish it in its entirety, but make these toppers so you'll have them. So that way, the more work you got to do is back it, right?
well now, I found a quilter lady
Uh
out here that I'm gonna do. She got the long arm thing. I'm
huh.
just gonna make the toppers and provide her with the backing and the batting, and she
Hmm.
gonna put my quilt together with her long arm.
Okay, you can do that too. You can
Because
do
I
that.
don't want to try. I said I was going to try. This machine is set up where we could do. I could do a, what do you call it, a free wheel design,
Free motion. Yep.
free motion design. Yes, correct. It's set up that I could do that.
Hmm.
But like you said, I don't know if I'm ready to mess up some material like that.
Woo. All right. So now, uh-oh. Let's see what we got going across here now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I'm gonna have to call that so yeah people up in Vegas and see if they have another jelly roll to match this one, because I at least want it to be a twin size throw.
Twin size throw. So, yep, this is only going to be a little lap. This is what we got, y'all. It's going to be a
Wait a
little
minute,
lap.
let me see. Don't is you
Hold on.
showing it? Let me see. Let me see. Wait. Oh,
Wait a minute. I'm trying to stand up. Whoops. Hold on.
you fast, girl. You fast.
I'm trying
You
to stand up.
fast.
You see it? Can you see it?
Yes, I can. It show is beautiful too. Now,
Thank
see, with all them solid colors, you can go ahead and embroider something beautiful on there in different spots and whatever. Once
you.
you iron that stuff down, your seams,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
are you
Yep.
going to iron your seams in one direction or split them down the middle?
Yep. I'm going to iron them in one direction, which in this,
Okay.
it looks like they're already falling to the left. So that's how we're going to iron them to the left. And
She
then,
said to the left, to the left.
right? And then we're going to embroider something on it. And yeah, so I like making these little toppers.
I figured out the other day how to get that walking foot on this sewing machine.
You did.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm gonna use if I'm gonna use the free motion.
Uh-huh. I have that free motion foot, and then I have like a darning foot, I think it's called. So I'm gonna put the darning foot back on and use that one to quilt. So yeah, y'all, that is our quilt. All right, what did you say? The sewing
Well,
store
now
I go.
you gonna have to come on my channel and let's do a quilt as you go. Have you ever did one of those?
Nope, but I'll show do it with you.
Yeah, that's real interesting. You take one block, you
Uh huh.
design your block how you want to,
Uh huh.
and you when you design your block, you design it with the batting on it. And then
Whoa.
that's where you can do your free will designing with each individual blocks. and then you put all the blocks together.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. We're gonna do that. The
It's
sewing
called quilt as you go.
cool as you go. The sewing store I go to has a very nice long arm that you can reserve for guide you, child. The wind, but that's nice though. The wind is really whipping and it's been raining off and on. Yes, honey. The rain is I mean the wind is definitely whipping here too. You hear me? Yes. Thank you, Sean. Yes. About ready to go start your live. Okay. I'll definitely be over there to check it out. And Miss
We
Geneva.
about finished here with you. I can show you what I got.
Okay.
Let's
You learned
see.
to crochet. I
Can
know how to crochet. I got so
can you
many
see
black.
what I got here?
Oh, I love that. What's that? A taco? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cute. There go the sprinkles for a donut. Oh, I need a donut. No, I don't.
Yeah, it goes around.
That is so cute. Oh wow. Now, Miss Joy, when you do you know how to stitch in the ditch yet?
Yep.
Baby, that stitching in the ditch is a witch.
Well, now that I don't think I need that until I get ready to put the trends on, dude.
Yeah, just for the trim.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. I took it, I took it apart because I sewed it upside down. But I didn't took it all the way apart, but I took it partially apart. So let me show y'all what I did. Hold on, let me go to my other camera. I'm gonna leave out off of my phone.